If you're migrating from Flash MX 2004 or an earlier version into Flash 8, it's probably also important that you learn a lot of the new features that are available for your use now here inside of Flash 8. Instead of rattling off all those individual features, I'd recommend looking at www.macromedia.com/software/flash/Flash Pro, long URL, /product-info/features. At this URL, it has a little video introduction that lists a lot of the new features that are available inside of Flash 8. And then if you scroll down, there's also a breakdown of each item that is new inside of Flash 8. There's new filters, blend modes, a new way of rendering type inside of Flash, which is really nice, called Flash Type, features like bitmap caching, custom easing control when you're dealing with motion and shape tweens, improved text tool, stroke properties. One of the big things is video inside of Flash. A brand new codec has been introduced called the Onto VP6 video codec. It also has support for alpha channel, so you can have video with alpha channels inside of your Flash content. And there's also embedded cue points that you can introduce into your video, so you can actually add cue points to your video content and then have different functions trigger when those cue points are reached for extra interactivity. It also has a new method of working with ActionScript, which is actually a repurpose of an old method called Script Assist, which used to be called Normal Mode inside of Flash MX and prior. There's also a new method of working with the library, an object drawing model, and so forth. So there's actually a lot of new content, and then again, rather than going over each of these items individually, I would encourage you to go to this URL and read all the various features that are new inside of Flash 8. If you'd rather, you can also watch a title that I recorded that briefly covers a lot of the new features that are available inside of Flash 8 by going to the movie library.lynda.com. And then again, if you go to Browse All Titles, if you're a member of the movie library, you can scroll down to the Flash section and go to Flash Professional 8 New Features, where again it briefly covers a lot of the new features that are available for your use inside of Flash 8. So if you're upgrading from a previous version of Flash and now working with Flash 8, you should probably take a little bit of time to familiarize yourself with a lot of these new features.